Hi, my name is Diana and I'm a university lecturer. I help students with their study skills. We set a time management quiz to some students. Let's see what they have to say.
I do not think that I did very well in the quiz because most of my answers were quite true or very true. And I could definitely use some advice on managing my free time and study time because I have hobbies in music and writing and radio that I really value and enjoy more than or as much as I enjoy my studies.
Well, there are two things that you can do to manage your time better. First of all, try to prioritize your tasks. In other words, try to see which tasks are more important and do those first. Second, you should have a timetable. In other words, try to look at for how long each task is going to take you and also how long do you have during the week to give to this task. So you will have time for everything, both for your studies and for your leisure.
I did very well on the time management quiz. However, I would like to know more about study buddies and if they do help us.
Oh yes, study buddies are really beneficial. They help you focus on the materials that you have to study. They help you understand the difficult concepts, and most importantly, they'll help you in understanding your position, or rather, what is it that you think. So go for it.
I think I did pretty well in the test. All of my answers were sort of not true or only a bit true. I tend to hand in my work early, if anything, and to a standard that I'm really happy with. But I think that probably means that I spend too much time working. So maybe help for me would be how to schedule my time in a more balanced way.
Well, handing in your work early is not necessarily a problem. However, this shows that maybe you have some issues with your time management. Now, two things that you can do. Again, prioritize your work. So make sure that you know how long it takes for you to do any of the tasks at hand. And secondly, set yourself a timer, or rather, a particular amount of time that you want to spend on each task. In this way, you will have time for leisure.
I don't think I did too well on the test, and something that I've always really wanted to know is if there are any tools or resources to help me with my time management.
Well, there are many tools and resources that you can use, but the first person you should talk to is your teacher. They are the ones who certainly know better than anyone else how to help you and how to be successful in your studies. There are of course websites and books that you can look into the library. However, if you're looking for a tip, well, here is one. Invest some money into buying a timer, or just use your mobile phone really, and set yourself half an hour working time and 5 minutes breaks. You will see that in this time you're going to achieve much more and you're going to have time for everything in your life. Well, I hope you found these tips useful. Thank you very much for listening.